Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division. No one knows better than you. There may be guys who work as hard in the game, but no one works harder than Khabib.
Nobody works harder.
Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. So more than 10 years apart, these two fighters, with similar height and reach. We send it inside the octagon, we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. The King! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a grappler, holding a professional record of 29 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov!
All right, commit to the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, not fight. You ready? Are you ready?
All right, so here we go. This highly anticipated fight is now underway. Looks like a classic matchup of striker versus grappler. Am I simplifying things too much?
In this instance, you aren't, because this is what got these two men to the show.
Right. Late defense on the takedown and scrambles to his feet. Nicely done. Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect.
Good punch lands.
Big power shot there. He blocks the punch. Takedown defense holds up. Nurmagomedov going for the body. Missed with that kick. Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand his strike with anybody in the UFC.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Big, powerful punch lands. Now we get back to range.
Muay Thai plump. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Big body kick.
Ooh, tagged him with the uppercut.
Oh, man, he lands another punch to the head.
Nice sprawl there as he stuffs another takedown. So that was a big priority coming in, and the takedown defense has absolutely held up to him.
Yeah, he's done a fantastic job of understanding the threat of the takedown. He's recognized it, he's defended it before it's even gotten started.
Both fighters here continuing to try to get a more dominant position in the clinch, getting fatigued in the process, I would think.
It's very taxing to be chest to chest, a position we call 50-50 because nobody has the advantage. Who's gonna be the one to find that one little area that they can expose to give them the slightest advantage?
Just misses with the left hook. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
What a punch.
Oh, big left hand. We'll see if he can follow it up. Knee to the body. Oh, straight right. Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC. DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very accurate.
Oh, that's a beautiful strike there by Khabib. Don't call him a one-trick pony.
Don't call him a one-trick pony, John, because he isn't. He is a guy that is able to mix everything up inside the octagon. Good jab.
That one appeared to stun him.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. That one was thrown to end the fight.
All right, some really grueling work here in the clinch. Both fighters really struggling to gain a dominant position. That is how you scramble, folks. He's looking to land the right, just out of range. Nurmagomedov gets absolutely melted by that head kick.
Head kick. Ooh, what a punch.
Got a single collar tie. Nurmagomedov's got the tie clinch now. Clipped him with the right hand there. And they separate. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home.
Powerful leg kick lands.
Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Nice strike.
Oh, single collar tie here.
Huge knee land.
Nurmagomedov, as he takes him down, now we'll see what he can do with it.
Right into side control.
All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Second round, straight ahead. All right, let's check out some of the action now from that previous round, and he really kept finding a home for those kicks.
Yeah, and why would you change it? If your opponent is not going to check, if he's going to stand there and he's not on his toes and he's stationary, you keep driving those kicks into his thighs, into his body, until he makes some sort of adjustment.
Nice. Everything is going perfect. You're striking, looking beautiful. You're hurting this kid. You're hurting him. Just keep going.
All right, DC, buckle up. Here we go with our next round. High number of kicks landed in the previous round, and he'll look to keep it going here.
He'll look to keep winning the fight with his kick. He's throwing high kick, leg kick, body kick. He's even throwing a couple spin kicks in there. This guy is so educated with fighting with his legs.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Well, he misses with the left punch there. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And they separate. Nurmagomedov gets hit with a kick. All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing.
Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, big left. Sound defensively here as he stays upright. Double leg takedown, no good. All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Nice punch lands over the top. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Oh, and he caught the kick. And they separate. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. And both guys really throwing with authority. Now he counters with a right hook to the head. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt. Yeah, he's mixed it all up. Knees to the body. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this up?
And he landed the right hand there. Oh! Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Oh! Whoa! Oh, big diving punch to the head.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempts to get past his guard.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold. Build your posture, throw your punches, big damage, but then always control the far side underhook. This is a great position for a top fighter.
Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent. Oh!
He might get a finish here.
It's in there deep. There you go.
Back to his feet. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. 20 seconds left.
Big knee lands right through the opponent's midsection. Great punch landed with so much power.
Double leg takedown attempt here, and that one is true. Nice job there to enter and ultimately plant his opponent on the mat.
Now what does he do? That he got his best shot off, finished the attack. Where does he go now from the top position?
All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
Settle down. Listen, he's landing way too many body shots. Way too many. You're way too good for that. All right, you gotta protect your body.
All right, you ready? You ready?
Third round underway. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Man, striking class is in session. Beautiful punch there.
Great job landing. What a damaging punch. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Offensive fight. Nice job to block the shot there.
Look at him drive his shin into the opponent's body with that body.
Double jab landed there by Nurmagomedov. Left hook counter. Nurmagomedov gets hit with a kick. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Whoa! Oh!
He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Jab hurt him a little bit.
Lost the shot to the body. Look at the torso on the right side. Major bruising, and it's only getting worse. Whoa! Oh, trying to turn out the lights with that roundhouse kick, but just misses. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing.
Well, at this point, he's got to be way up on the judges' scorecards, clearly winning the fight, and largely has gotten it done with his striking team.
Oh! Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Back and forth we go. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Just misses with the right. And they settle.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Oh, he dove and he lands. Wow. Just reached the midway point of the fight. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here. He jumps on a headlock. We call this in wrestling just a headlock. And if you're not careful, you can get stuck in an arm triangle.
Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is, he's moving to the finishing position. Now watch, he goes parallel right next to his opponent. When it's time to finish,
and this might just be a matter of time. Wow. Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in half guard.
absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestle stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hooks. But get to your hands, stand up, fight the hands, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing than a half guard in the side control, because all you need to do is just get the opponent's body up, because his legs are just free to move. His legs are not controlling anything. His legs are just free, so you have more freedom to use yours.
Working off of his back here, looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
Now connects with the right. Got clipped with the right hand. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High level, and now he has a headlock trying to pin his opponent's back down flat onto the mat. Look from the transition to an arm triangle to try to chase the finish. Watch triangle, watch triangle. Needs to push the arm to the side, get his head against the mat. Now watch, as he goes to the finish, watch his chest.
And this might just be a matter of time. Wow. All right, side control now, DC. When you get side control in a fight, what are you looking at?
When I get to the side control of the fight, and I believe this young man should do the same thing, it's secure first. Grab everything in tight. Make sure your elbows are in. Make sure you've got something locked in so your opponent doesn't just squirm away. Punch short punches, but try to make the opponent make a choice. Either he turns back into you, you take your front headlock, or he turns in the opposite direction, you throw your hook in, and you start looking to get a choke off.
All right, so a big round for him there, DC. We'll go back and look at some of the highlights. Big knockdown for him. We'll see if he can follow it up.
You could see that he was flowing. Everything was working in accordance to what he wanted it to be. And at the moment that it showed itself, the moment that the opportunity arrived, he jumped on it, got that big knockdown, and now he finds himself ahead in this fight.
Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. Single collar tie now.
Real sneaky body kick. Right hand punch to the clinch.
Oh, and there's the double leg takedown, DC. That is just too good, too easy.
Too good, too easy. The timing was just too good. Before he could even defend, he's already off his feet, going backwards. It's hard to run backwards, and that's what happens when this guy hits his double.
Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter, and he's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here, and he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patty. He's not...
Oh! Huge right hand! Oh!
He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out. Oh, he's back up again. You gotta like that. Lands a glancing right hand upstairs. And they separate. Oh, collar tie.
Right hand punch from the clinch. Oh, that's a nice strike.
Nurmagomedov's eyes closing up now. Not good for him.
Right under the elbow. Body was nice.
Ooh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish him.
Oh, he might be out. Well, he has really started to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now.
Great punch.
Oh! Ooh, diving punch lands.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, big leg hook there. Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Gets up again here, but hurting.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Oh, lands another punch there. Not a mean guy. He's just doing a smart thing.
Oh,
Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
Oh!
Just an absolutely gorgeous shot to spell the end for his opponent. Crowd is absolutely loving it. He gets the near-perfect land. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming, but just the way he drew it up here tonight, saw that little crack of an opening and barged right through it to get the knockout. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
And there he is after a massive knockout here tonight. Near perfect execution and a seminal moment for him here in the octagon tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Murmagomedov has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 21 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, the King!
Well, there will be no shutting that smile off tonight. The celebration is on as he gets a huge win by knockout tonight. I gotta think there are a few better feelings in the world than walking into an octagon and candidly knocking another man out quick.
Yeah, you shut a person's lights off, man. There's nothing like it. Now, I understand a lot of times we hope for the knockout.